The incredible damage totals there. Ted, we are having a nice quiet day, just some cold sunshine.
That's right. You know, it's not the warmest day. It's not as warm as we would prefer, or as even the climate records would suggest the numbers should be. But we could take cool sunshine over destructive weather or something a whole lot worse. And believe it or not, things may get even colder than this down the road. So enjoy what we have while we have it. Anyway, we've had some clouds. Now we're breaking out to sunshine. This is time lapse from this morning. First thing, it was overcast, but even some drizzle around 6:30 this morning. A couple of very small snowflakes I mixed in with that as well. But we now had full-scale clearing. That's time lapse from our Lewis Donato camera from Assisi Heights, and a viewer sent it this picture just minutes ago, showing all of the potpourri of colors out there we enjoy, especially illuminated by that bright late October sunshine. Everything's still kind of green, but also you have these other colors interspersed into the palette of foliage colors out there to go with the green grass. For the time being, very green. Here's Leo Evans' picture from Rochester, and here's a live look at more of that beautiful foliage. This is from our Lewis Donato camera right now at Lake City, the Pearl of the Lake camera, and right on the shoreline of Lake Pepin, the beautiful colors there, the sun breaking through those scattered fair weather cumulus clouds. A beautiful day by all accounts, aside from that temperature that's at this point running about 10 degrees colder than typically would be on a typical October 24th, but 40 is the temperature. Feels like 32. Winds not strong, but a little brisk at times. 14 miles per hour. Air pressure is rising. Looking outside in Rochester now, we are up to 40 officially. Started the morning right around the freezing mark here in the Med City. Winona 41. It's been pretty much solidly steady at 41 all day. They had clouds and the skies have finally cleared off and things kind of leveling off there. Austin up to 45, and it's 40 in Mason City. They were below freezing earlier this morning in Mason City, down to 30 first thing this morning. Sunny skies today with a few fair weather clouds, a cool breeze, cool weekend sunshine. Maybe a little warmer than today over the next couple of days, but overall running a little on the cooler end of the spectrum. Next week, downright cold with some frigid winds and maybe a few snowflakes. But here are the clouds eroding first thing this morning. All that activity with that storm system that brought some very light rain to the area and even a little bit of drizzle first thing this morning. All of that marching on to the east, the eastern part of the Great Lakes, and in its wake we have that high pressure settling in, making for a really good looking day. A lot of blue sky out there, a lot of blue in this map as well. Temperatures 40 in Rochester, 37 International Falls, 42 in North Platte. From here we'll warm up to the mid 40s with that sunshine. Northwest breeze at times around 11, 12, 14 miles per hour. But much lighter winds tonight. Clear skies. We drop below freezing just after sunset. And we'll drop to the upper 20s tomorrow. Perhaps the coldest night of the season for many of us so far anyway. Skies are clear. We'll enjoy sunshine today. A quiet evening, cooling back to the 30s. And tomorrow waking up to mid and upper 20s, so a frosty morning with light winds. Beyond that, though, more of a southerly fetch to those winds tomorrow with all that sunshine. That will help things turn around quickly. A very dry atmosphere helps us go from the 20s to the upper 40s, in some cases even low 50s tomorrow. And by the time we get to Saturday, we start in the 30s instead of the 20s. That warmer air comes in just ahead of a cold front, a slightly breezier day, but we'll still manage mid and upper 50s. Behind that front, cooler, a few extra clouds. At this point, a dry Sunday, but we'll move into the Monday, Tuesday time frame. Another storm system brings some rain and snow showers. At this point, it doesn't look like necessarily accumulation, but some raw winds and a few snowflakes and maybe a little of that chilly November rain, or almost November rain, and cooler than average weather. This is the 8 to 14 day outlook looking into the first full week of November, and that will stick around, that cool stuff. We see it next week. We see it the days beyond as well. 30s next week. Instead of the 40s, we will see today and tomorrow. There's that chance at 50 on Saturday. The only 50 we may see for the next couple of weeks as it stands right now. 43 in Rochester, 44 Mason City, La Crosse 46 with those northwest winds around 15 miles per hour. Tonight clear and cool, 27, and some sunshine. Look for highs around 49 tomorrow with those winds turning more to the southwest. 7-day forecast looking at some snow showers and sprinkles next week as we head into the Tuesday and Wednesday, and those afternoon highs look downright chilly.
I may be dressing up for Halloween as a polar explorer.
In my perspective, it feels like that's about 3/4 of the time that Halloween is, we talk about the same type of thing where it's kind of chilly. You might want to dress about as Sasquatch or something really warm. Maybe I'll be Sasquatch.
Yes, our sad